Fish lips, you suck. Hey, we found Toadette. This one looks crazy as hell though. What are those thighs? Give me something crazy. Give me something amazing. Holy shit. Yo, what's good and welcome back to Pokemon Infinite Fusion. In the last episode, things went from insanely well for us to catastrophically terrible in the fact that we literally ended our run and had to restart. And so before we proceed any further, fun fact, as I tried to log into the game to begin recording, I saw that my save file did not actually save, not entirely. So while my progress didn't save, it looks like the seed did because the game saved right before I actually began, which means for the most part, I'm going to assume everything is the same. In fact, I even have the same exact starter in Fish Lips, which means I essentially just have to restart from that point, which isn't a problem for me. I'm excited to see what we get different. And if you are enjoying this playthrough so far, feel free to drop a like and hit that sub if you want to see if we do end up surviving this run. And with that all out of the way, let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, all right, this is going to be the first encounter and we're getting Milo-ish. Ooh, you look amazing. You look like a Snivy. Well, I mean, I guess that's the Milotic part. Oddish. I'm going to assume. Oh my god, you look so cool. How do I go about getting you? This fish lips, you suck. What do I? Supersonic, I guess. What's the problem? We refresh? You have refresh? I guess we supersonic you. Okay, that's good that you hurt yourself. Thank God. I guess Foresight. So half Milotic and half Oddish. So that's what? Pure water, grass, poison, potential. What does Oddish evolve into? Man. Disable, I guess. I don't want you. Whoa. Like lagged for a second. Perfect. We disabled water gun. I guess Foresight again. I want you to keep hurting yourself as much as possible. That's the only way I'm going to be able to get you. Not a good move for you, but good for me. Oh, that's not good though. Wrap. Oh shit. Don't hurt me. Don't kill me, man. Can I use a potion? I need to try to disable that wrap if possible. I mean, wrap is permanent. What am I saying? God, I can't let you kill me and I can't kill you. I guess we're just gonna try a ball. Just try our luck, right? I don't think this is gonna work. It's half Milotic, right? One. Yeah, of course it didn't work. God damn, and you have water gun. Not effective. Refresh. This is getting so low. I might just have to try this. And if not, I may have to run away. It is what it is if I can't get you. Oh my fucking god, you're so close. Stop with the tension, please. Just get in the ball. Do me this favor. Come on. This would be so crazy for the run. I need this for the team. But you're at 4 HP. Do I have... I can't risk this. That's so unfortunate. This run is already not looking good, man. I need to see what that new free Mon in the mart is. That's either gonna make or break this run, to be honest. All right, so now we're fully healed up. Let's go ahead and head into the Pokemon. Let's see what they have waiting for us now. It should be the same thing, but if not, I'll take something different. Parapony. Okay, so it is the same thing. If I'm not wrong, I didn't remember what to name it. I'm just gonna keep you Parapony for now. Oh, look, it spawned with a different sprite this time. Interesting. Spawned with this one. I did like these other sprites. I'm not gonna lie, especially these two. I had this one at first, but overnight, I kind of like this one a lot. It's pretty vibrant. But before I go ahead and continue with this guy, I want to low-key test the fusions. So let's go ahead and see what I can get. All right, so I went ahead and bought me some DNA splicers and unfused both sides of the team. So let's go ahead and test things out. Lopunny and Parasect are definitely the carries for sure. Let's see what Parasect and Venomoth makes. 2 insects. Ooh, I like the look of this one. Looks straight like a Crustle. What's this one on the right though? I kind of like the sprite of that one, the silhouette. All right, let's see what we got. Venosect. That actually looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't look that crazy, but kind of like the design. I'm not gonna lie. You have the colors. Oh, I like this. I don't like that. This actually looks pretty cool though. So you're a bug grass. Effect Spore, Shield Dust. Blocks the added effects of attacks taken. Interesting. Gentle nature or hardy nature. Doesn't matter here. I guess we can go with effects point that. Combine the move sets. Is this worth doing? Actually, that's a pretty good loadout. Tackle, stun spore. Let's go ahead and change up his moveset. All right, and with that being done, let's go ahead and fuse Lopunny and Magikarp. I'm not gonna lie though, I don't have faith that this is gonna end up being something good. Oh, but I'm not gonna lie, the sprites look pretty cool. That right one looks really promising. Even the left one kind of does too. Kind of reminds me like a Nabbit or something, but let's go ahead and try the right one first. That's a crazy looking mon. Hey, yo, Magipunny. Like, what the fuck is this on the left? Oh shit, that's this one is, I'm pretty sure that fish from Shark Tales. From that one Disney, or not Disney, Pixar movie with Will Smith. This one looks crazy as hell though. What are those thighs? What the fuck? Death Drawer? My man, what were you on? Arena? A pretty cool looking sprite. I'm not gonna lie, the sprites are kind of fire. I want to keep these. I'm keeping this one. I have to keep this one. There's no way I can't. What? The Rabbit Fishmon. Cute charm. Contact with Pokemon may cause infatuation. Low key. We're doing that. Hasty nature is serious nature. Let's go ahead and be hasty. We're hasty mon, right? Combined moves. All right, so I like this team way better now. Got a laugh out of me, and I have a lot more faith. So we got Magipunny. What are you? You're a physical attacker. You're very fast. Yeah, I mean, hey, those legs do something, I guess. Can cause infatuation with cute charm. Defense curl, splash, pound, foresight. Honestly, all things considered, that's not that bad. Next we got Venosect, which is just a cool looking bug mon, I guess. Stun Spore and Poison Powder are definitely going to go crazy for us. Scratch and Absorb are definitely good attack moves as well. What about your stats? You are pretty good at special attack and special defense. I'm not gonna lie, and you have effect spore, so even I guess I can get rid of stun spore, but damn. Do I have anything here? No. Can't buy anything there. All right, let's go ahead and progress from here. Okay, after doing some level grinding and giving my Venosect a big root for his absorb so it can do more damage, we are now here in Route 2, and I guess let's go ahead and get the encounter from this area and pray that it's something that I can catch and is good in my team. Please. Trapty? What the hell are you? Yo, you're fire. Oh wait, that's a Trampinch and what is Scrafty? That's fire. Wait, that's super fire on both sides. I really want this. Let's go ahead and stun spore you. You see, now I'm feeling so much more confident. I went ahead and got them both to level 8, and look at that. That's doing nothing. I have absorb with the big root, so if I do need to, I can go ahead and destroy him. But let's go ahead and just scratch him for now. Look at that. Look at that damage, and he's paralyzed. This run is now in our favor. All it took was just a little bit of level grinding. Who would have guessed, right? Let's go ahead and scratch him again. I think that's low-key low enough. I did go ahead and buy myself a max potion, just because like that was the only available healing item, and I did need something, so I was only able to afford the one. But I mean, it is what it is. And I also bought myself a bunch of Pokeballs because never know. So I guess honestly, let's use a Premier Ball. I have a lot of faith in you. I have a lot of faith in you joining my team. Look at that on the first attempt. Let's go. Welcome to Team Trapty. Still a funny ass name. What are you? The Hoodlum Pit Pokemon. I like the sound of that. You're ground fighting. I don't want to give you a nickname necessarily yet. Let's go ahead and check you out though. Trapty. So yeah, you are half Trapinch, half Scrafty. Okay, decent stats. You got Hyper Cutter, which is not bad. Faint Attack is pretty good. Bite, Mudslap, Bite. Not bad, not bad. Actually, let's check out your sprites. You have any cool sprites? You got something. I'm fine with this though, for sure. I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is go back to the center and heal up, and let's go west for our next encounter, because we may as well add as many to the team as we can early on, right? And again, I have 2 members of the team that are now competent enough to like stand on their own, right? So let's go ahead and heal you guys up, and let's go ahead and head north, or west, excuse me. Oh yeah, I remember it. There's a trainer right down here. Who do I have in the front? Venosect. Do I want to give Magic Pony time to shine? Nah, Loki, Venusaur got that, right? Surely. What do you have, my friend? Ninrita. Chikorita and Ningata? Ah, if only I had a fire type move. I mean, does Poison Spore even work on you? You're half, but honestly, this isn't even the best situation overall. I guess we mirror each other. I guess for now, I'll just scratch you. And just hope that I'm stronger, right? And you have the same exact strategy. Absorb, or you're a fucking idiot. Yeah, give me that free XP. Okay. Just one level up. I'll take that though for sure. Talk to trainers. You have anything? Yeah, I remember you had a free Pokeball. So let me go ahead and rush back real quick, heal up, and then we'll get my encounter. Is it Venusaur actually? I just realized Venusaur, isn't that fucking no, I'm thinking of Genesect, excuse me. What's our encounter here? Give me something crazy. Give me something amazing. Holy shit. Chomp. Holy shit, that's amazing. Can I stun spore you? I know you're ground, but holy shit, I need this. Like, I know I said that about the last month. Oh yeah, synchronized. They're so fucking cool. Do I absorb you and risk? I don't think I should risk that. Let's go ahead and scratch you. Let's go ahead and just give you a regular scratch. I can do one more. That's fine if I'm paralyzed. Helping hand. Please just stay right where you are. Getting this ball. Holy shit. If we can get a Garchomp or an Umbreon this early, yeah, I know you're not gonna be easy to get. As long as you don't kill yourself and you don't kill me somehow, then we can. Second ball in. Are you kidding me? The Mock Moonlight Pokemon. Holy shit. That's amazing. Dark Ground. First of all, you look so fucking cool. Second, synchronized. You're very tanky. 14 and 15 defense, respectively. Decent speed, pursuit, tackle, tail whip, helping hand. We got ourselves a Garchomp early on. Umbreon too. Don't get me wrong. Umbreon is fire. I have to even want to unfuse this because of how fire this looks, but the potential is through the roof. There's so much we could do with this now. We have to go ahead and heal this up and level grind this for sure. There's no way I can't let that die. Like, after our last run and what's happening so far, the things are going good. And I have to try to sustain that as much as possible. So let's go ahead and heal our team and continue from there. Holy shit, I just want to quickly cut in. I went for my first encounter to try to level grind, and that motherfucker hit me with a Parasong. I just want to quickly throw that out there. I didn't even get to do one battle. Let's go ahead and continue the level grind though. Dragon Rage already? This is the move that killed me. So, fun fact, I got a comment in the last video informing me that there is something called the Dragon Rage rule, I guess, or a Dragon Rage clause, which I guess is a lot of Nuzlockers, understandably, judge Dragon Rage to be too broken early on due to the fact that it will always inflict 40 damage and will always insta kill any mon you have, like unless they're like level, I don't know, 15 or something, if even. So I did not know about that, and I could have actually used like that clause to restart the run, but it's whatever, you know. I did end up restarting it anyways, and you know, it's whatever, we deal with it. I do thank you for informing me of that though. I actually was not aware that was a rule. And goddamn, that was just very unfortunate that hit us. But look at how funny it is that we end up having it. Wow. Dude, I deem it too broken for myself. I'm not gonna lie, I took one and it restarted my run. So I'm just gonna go ahead and swap out Helping Hand for this shit, because it's only fair naturally, right? Assuming I even keep this mon. I mean, I'm assuming that's part of Garchomp, so I'm gonna perma have that with him. But crazy thing. Just crazy thing to think about. All right, so I went ahead and healed my team entirely up. I also went and level trained everyone up to level 10 just to be competent enough. And we are back here on Route 22. We have someone waiting up ahead here. Oh, who's this? Mewzone? He came back from the dead. He came back as a cyborg. Mew double bubble. I'm sorry, man. You have to stay in the afterlife. What even are you? You're a psychic, electric, I guess, I don't know, absorbing? Yeah, that should be fine enough. All All right. Anyways, ignoring that Terminator, I have a bone to pick with you. You ended my run last time. We're here to make things right. Oh, we're going to Pokemon League, all right. But first, we gotta step on some stones. Mustafa, what do you have this time? Bonsly? You don't even have a fused mon. You have a Bonsly? Well, let me tell you about Bonsly. Was that rock type? Let's tell you about Scratch. Right? Let me just scratch you a little bit more. Right? We're gonna absorb. Eat up all of that free health. I did not see who he sent in. Bring it. I don't even care who you have. Hookern? What the hell even is that? Hoo and Kern. Oh, fucking Sunkern. Fuck you. I'm gonna scratch you. Oh, look at that. Almost a one tap. Look at you now without Dragon Rage. Not bad for beginner. Yeah, you piece of shit. Do you have anything to give me now that I beat your ass? Yeah, give me some splicers. Gary's over here? Why are you over here? Forget about it. You probably don't have any badges. The guard won't let you through. Oh, let me tell you about my team, Gary. I got something to show you ever since the last time, ever since our last battle. Togehu? I scoff at that. Let me show you some poison powder. No. Our last battle ended with me in extreme shame and defeat. And now I'm just gonna scratch the hell out of you till you die. With your piece of shit, Toga. Okay, I keep talking a lot of smack right now, but it's well earned. Thunder Punch, what the hell? It's well earned. I had an entire run shamble in front of me in the matter of 2 episodes. You know what I mean? Confusion this early? Yes, give me that. I will gladly take that over. Actually, hold on. I definitely want confusion. I guess I might get rid of Scratch, low key. I mean, Absorb is good for healing and I have Big Root, right? So I guess we'll get rid of Scratch. Might come to regret that, but let me show you what things I've accomplished in the small time since we've last battled. Let me introduce you to Chomp. Oh, you're still using that Purr disc that you got in the beginning of the game? You see this crazy? I don't even need to use this crazy ass move. Let's go ahead and just pursue one tap you, I bet. Actually, well, you're dark, right? Is that super effective or does that resist? No, it doesn't do anything. Alright, so I won't one tap you. Although I had the option. I could have Dragon Rage and I had the option. But I 2-tapped you with critical. Easy. 330 XP. Well earned. Take that. Rival Gary. Beginner's luck. Yeah. Whatever. You just got lucky. Got a bunch of Pokemon already. Yeah, bro. I'm crazy. You don't even, bro. You should be try training some of them at some point. What do you think I've been up to, though? Anyway, I've heard the Pokemon League has some tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. Maybe I'll use some more DNA specials, combine my Pokemon and take them or make them stronger. I've got plenty of them at the mart. Here, you can take one. Hey, I'm not gonna complain of that. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. Didn't I just beat your ass? Smell you later. Retribution. Feels great. Level 11s, level 10s. Starter that actually ended up being viable after changing. All right, this run's looking a lot better. There's no way. Big Root. So these items keep refreshing. I'll be sure not to abuse this. Don't worry, I won't. That is kind of cool though. With those 2 that I just got, I'm gonna be selling. How much do I have in total? I have 4 Big Roots. That's like what? Like 8K, 9K. I won't be taking advantage of that, but I'm gonna use the ones I have now for sure. All right, so I went ahead and healed up and I did sell those Big Roots and I ended up buying a bunch of Pokeballs, a couple DNA splicers, and I did get 1 more max potion just because you do need that heal option. I should have probably ended up buying more potions, but I mean, it is what it is. The higher chance I have to catch more mons, the better, all right? Let's go ahead and venture into the Viridian Forest. What's up? Do you have anything for me? Bug type Pokemon are my passion. Fury Cutter. Actually, yes, everyone can literally learn Fury Cutter. Look at that. All right, so I was broke and I ended up having to go back and sell some more items. So I had a couple Destiny Nuts that I no longer have. All right, I can now afford this. I also did end up buying 1 more max potion as well. So let's go ahead and give Magic Point the first one, I guess, since you are half of my first starter. And I guess I'll do 1 more, and actually, yeah, I'll give it to Chomp. And I'll get rid of Tail Whip, even though I don't need it. He's already cracked as is, but it doesn't hurt. Let me check 1 more time, even though I'm sure, you know, nothing will spawn there again. And here we are in the Viridian Forest. I wonder if I should like interact with one of these things first, like one of like the web or whatnot, or like just go straight for the encounter. I'll go ahead and try to get this. Okay, free Pokeball. A Pokemon jumped out. Is that static technically? Jigglyloom? Is that a static encounter? Because I interacted with the web to get this. I don't want this to seem like cheating. Again, like I'm trying to make this as like hardcore as it is, but you know, while maintaining fun. I don't know if that's cheating, but I will go ahead and I'll count that. I'm gonna count this because why not? It's my run, right? I don't know if I have many means to not kill you. I mean, I have the Pokeballs for days, that's for sure. Like I can afford to do this. That's crazy. Hey, I can do this all day. And the moment I say that, of course, you surrender. All right, Jigglyloom. Okay. I mean, Jigglypuff, Breloom. It's not bad. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Hey, we found Toadette. Oh man, I might add you to the team, or you're already in the team, but you know what I mean? I might keep you in the team eventually just for that. The Mushroom Balloon Pokemon. That's Toadette. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a nickname. That's the first one that can actually straight give you a real name. Toadette. Look at that. You're level 4. What's your stats look like? You're a normal fighting. That's so fitting. You're lax nature, or you're timid rather. Sorry. This is so fitting. Cute charm. You have decent attack stats. Stun Spore, Leech Seed, Sing, Defense Curl. All right, not bad. That wasn't like a necessary encounter because like I can't really get it again. All right, that's pretty cool. Let's go. We have Toadette on our team now. And it's funny because I came in here and I saw these, and my first thought was, is that a static? I don't want to count like if this is like the sand area in black and white where there's a bunch of like what was it, Darumaka statues or whatever. Like if there's like something like that where it's a bunch of static mons, I won't count like all of them. You know, I'm not gonna go ahead and do that. But if it's like the first or like the occasional one, I wouldn't mind it. Getting that mon on the web though, getting Toadette on the web makes me, I don't know how I feel about getting this one right there. But for now, let's go ahead and avoid that. Let's see if we can get a normal encounter if possible. I can't just like normally navigate. All right, so this is our regular encounter for the Viridian Forest. What is Mistula? Oh wait, so you're Galvantula and Miss Magius? That has a lot of potential in its own, but you look cursed as hell. Why is there a spider head at the end of your dress? You're Ghost Electric, so I can definitely Stun Spore you. I shouldn't be. Wait, what? Why doesn't this affect you? Am I confused and thinking that I should? Let's go ahead and try our luck with a Pokeball. Maybe we'll get lucky. Astonish. Hey, we got lucky. Let's go. Mistula. All right. Wow, look at that. We went from crazy starter to extremely crazy run-ending encounter to we're getting mons left and right, which is amazing. I didn't think I was actually going to be this lucky this time around. I don't want to go ahead and nickname you. That's fine enough. All right, so is that a full party already? Look at that. We got a full party already. Quirky nature. You it takes plenty of siestas. What does that even mean? You have levitate. That's not why this shit didn't work. I don't know why that no, Stun Spore. Jesus Christ. I don't know why that didn't work. But you are interesting. You don't have interesting sprites though, unfortunately. Psywave, Astonish, and Spite. Interesting. Your stats are pretty good though. You're definitely one of those mons that unfusing you is definitely gonna have a lot of cool results, so for sure. Let's go ahead and take this Toxic Plate as we are poisoned, funny enough. I'm not gonna lie though. I don't know how I feel about you being poisoned. I think I'm gonna have to see if I can make my way back down and heal up real quick. So let's see if we can do that. Oh, never mind. You survived the poisoning. And at this point, let's also do a quick save. Yeah, I've been recording for a minute with that level grinding, I know. All right, so it actually is almost that time to wrap up. Let me just see. Oh, it's a regular mushroom. It's not even an encounter. Hey, we got mushroom top. It actually kind of fits our aesthetic. All right, so I successfully went back and healed up. Now I guess all that's left is you. What is this? Altagon? I don't need you. All right, bug Pokemon are totally great. Let me show you what they can do. Oh, I know what they can do. Iggly cough. What the hell is this? Why is everything pink? It's not a problem. It's just funny. Like after the death of my one pink Mon, everything else is pink. Let's go ahead and bulldoze you. All right. You were nothing to me. And what is this next area? Are you guys trainers? You're not a trainer. What do you have for me though? You have anything? Big mushrooms are super rare and valuable. Be careful if you go hunting after them. They look exactly the same as poison mushrooms. Interesting. What do you have? Poison mushrooms will work in a pinch if you need to heal your Pokemon, but you better have an antidote ready. Yeah, I wish. Route 2 again. For further context, real quick, I haven't played Fire Red in years, so I kind of just like Fire Red is like my probably least played Pokemon game. Not for any reason in particular. It's just like my most played is probably Emerald, then followed by like Platinum. Actually, maybe followed by Black and White. I mean, those gens were all like I played those maliciously. But here we are without further yap. We have arrived at Pewter City, whatever, Pewter. What do you have for me, my old man friend? Do you know what I'm doing? I hope you're not doing anything crazy with whatever mon that is. Trying to plant a flower garden, but the strange bird Pokemon keeps coming to sip on my flower's nectar. My god, can't read. It's almost sucking them dry. I don't know how to get rid of it. Suppose I had to plant a different type of flower just to keep it away. I've seen some pink flowers growing on the other side of Viridian Forest. These would look quite nice in the garden. New quest, Nectar Garden. An old man wants you to bring differently colored flowers for the city's garden. Interesting. What are you? Are you that mon from Gen 7 or 8? I think it's like that one mon with like the flamingo, or not flamingo, like the fans, the music fans, whatever. All right, but I've been yapping enough. We finally made it to Pewter City. Looks like our next quest is to either beat Brock and get cut to proceed back in Viridian Forest and see where those pink flowers are, or to just straight up see what else is around. With finally a full team, we have Trapty, our Drappin Scrafty, who's looking pretty promising, I'll tell you that. Ground fighting, decent stats for sure with Hyper Cutter and a decent moveset after giving him that Fury Cutter. We have our Venosect, which is low-key our carry right now with Big Root, helping out that Absorb with Confusion. Stun Spore and Poison Power absolutely carrying. We have our Chomp, which is absolutely phenomenal, and the fact that we got him is still like crazy to me. Dragon Rage is now back on our side, or it's finally on our side for the first time, which is crazy, given that was the move that ended us, which is fitting. It's poetic if you think about it. Tackle, Fury Cutter, Pursue, as if the moves even mattered. We have an Umbreon and a Garchomp, which is insane. We have our beautiful Magipunny with them thick ass legs, with Defense Curl, Pound, Fury Cutter, and Foresight, which, I mean, this mon has a lot of potential. Like, not even just for looks, but for a moveset. I mean, for the team slot as well. I mean, it's a fast mon, it has decent stats, and I'm sure when it evolves to a Gyarados, things will actually become even crazier, you know? We have our Toadette. We straight up have Toadette, which we do need to level this up. I'll go ahead and probably level that up off screen. Which, I mean, I have hopes for you. I have hopes that you end up becoming something pretty good. We do have our Mistela as well, which at this point doesn't look that crazy on their own, but upon unfusing you and seeing what I can whip up, maybe Mismagius and Garvantula, whatever the fucking Galvantula. Holy shit, if I can talk. Galvantula and Mismagius are definitely gonna be. Is that name Mismagius? If we can fuse Galvantula and Mismagius into two different mons, we can potentially get something crazy on both sides. But overall, this team is looking very, very promising. Of course, we have a few encounters ahead of us. We have new battles, new things to explore. So if you are enjoying this series thus far, please consider dropping that like. And if you are looking forward to seeing how we progress with this series, considering hitting that subscribe button. And before I end up making this recording any longer than it needs to be, you guys have yourself a damn good one, and take care. Peace out.